I am Danielle Polite. I am an Army veteran. I served 14 years active and then 3 years in the reserve.
My name is Matt Dara, and I've been married 20 years. My wife Nikki and we have 5 kids and 4 grandkids. This is Max. He's my dog. You wanna say hi?
He is so cute.
He's a good dog.
My name is Dwayne Whitaker, and this is Nova. Yeah, I graduated high school 2007, and I went to the military in August of that year.
My name is Adam Brown, and this is my dog Boots. Originally from Pampa, went to high school there, joined the Army from there, and then by the time I was ready to get out of the service, I knew I wanted to go to school and try to get an education, so came back to do basics at Amarillo College.
With Hope Lives Here, they have you fill out paperwork. They get to know what your needs are, what your living conditions are. They can keep that in mind, and as they're looking, find dogs that are good with kids. Doesn't need a backyard. So, I mean, they have to have all of that in mind.
Walk me through that process. So, what were you feeling in the few days leading up to dog selection?
Quite nervous about it. You don't know what you're going to come into, or who's going to end up working well for you or not.
Leading up to, I was really excited because I got diagnosed with complex PTSD last summer, and so I ran into Brooke at a grant presentation, and so I was very much looking forward to getting a dog. I'd gone to the meeting and they were talking about how it helps with chronic pain and deal with stress and anxiety and all the things, and so I was really anxious to meet my dog and to get to have this, this guy that's there just all the time.
I was a little anxious, more nervous. I just didn't know what to expect, what type of dog to expect, if I was gonna even be compatible with the dog or anything like that.
I got a call, let me know that they found 3 dogs. Apparently, one dog ended up adopted and the other one didn't even show up. And so they called me and they let me know that we only have 1 dog right now. Now, we don't want you to feel pressured because we want it to be a match. And, with it being 1 dog, if you don't feel a connection, don't feel pressured. And so I decided to go ahead and meet her. When I was driving up to the building, I was praying about it, and I felt like God told me that He selected. There was no need for the other 2 to be there because this dog's supposed to be mine. And that was before I met her. And so when I got in there, I just fell in love with her the moment that she went through the gate. Her name is Ruth. I looked up Ruth, it means companion. And then one of the other people that was working here before, she knew the Bible verses like, where I go, you go. Where I stay, you stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. I'm like, her name is Ruth. Got me, she's my service dog. I mean, yeah. And she responded immediately. So it's meant to be.
During selection, they brought me in, several different dogs, and I thought I liked Max, but I checked out the rest of the dogs, and then I had him bring Max in to me, and it was just evident that he was. I mean, I can't really explain it. It was just evident that he was the right one.
The grandkids love him?
My grandkids love him. They're the only ones that are allowed to pet him when his vest is on.
That day was a kind of a rough day for me. That's like it's a 1-year anniversary of my brother's death, and so that's when I picked him. I don't know. My brother liked pit bulls, and I like pit bulls too. But it was just something about him when he came out. He came to me at the first, and then he was just like all looking around, and it kind of matched my energy because he was just curious, and I was like, I like him because he was upbeat. So I was like, yeah, we could do a lot of fun things together. And some said pick him, and I just had to get him.
He was really attentive already. Already wanted to be by my side and kind of paying attention to what's going on more. more focused on me, I guess, than anyone else in the room. It was definitely a good answer to the help that I needed. It's a lot easier for me to go out and do things. Having a dog, period, is always nice. You always have someone happy to see you when you come home and sad to see you when you leave.
Brooke and the team they're great. I mean, they're super supportive. They're always willing to talk, or tell me if you need something, just holler at us. We're here to help you. And I'm just really thankful that Hope Lives Here is here, and I know that they provide an amazing service. It's beneficial to just know you're not alone in it.
I like the group camaraderie. I like, being around people that have the same interests and stuff like that. But because I'm mainly at home, I only have a few friends, so coming up here to group I like it. It's interesting. Hope Lives Here is an awesome group of people. They always answer the phone if you need them, no matter what. From the small stuff to the big stuff. I've gained some friends, and I love it here.
Do you think he's the one? Tell me, is this going to be your service dog?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I need a yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yay. Yay.